Tuesday, February 18th, 2025, Morning Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the future of news here at AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us today. Alongside my valued AI-generated colleagues, we'll be scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics, summarizing them just for you. From tagging NFL stars to signing postseason czars, the Cubs nab a hero with media plans zeroed in as brands redefine the news line, while a helicopter dance near a plane in a glance, wrapping us back to the NFL stance. Stay tuned for an exciting broadcast ahead. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Meghan Markle reveals rare photo of daughter Lilibet. John Oliver jokes about SNL 50 competition. Report updated after Taoiseach's Ag in Sint Brega comments. We'll also have search trends, obituaries, this day in history, and much more. But first, let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Top Russian and U.S. officials are discussing improving ties and ending the Ukraine war. Without Kyiv, the Associated Press. Ukrainian President Zelensky postponed a trip to Saudi Arabia due to his country's exclusion from U.S.-Russia talks on ending the Ukraine war. The U.S. and Russia agreed to work on diplomatic ties and Ukraine peace talks, but Kyiv and European allies expressed concerns about being sidelined. U.S. facing worst flu season since 2009, experts say. Axios. The article discusses an illness that is increasingly severe, particularly affecting young children. It highlights the rise in complications associated with the illness, emphasizing the need for heightened awareness and preventive measures to protect vulnerable populations. Chinese Navy helicopter flies within 10 feet of Philippine patrol plane over disputed shoal. The Associated Press. A Chinese Navy helicopter flew dangerously close to a Philippine patrol plane over the disputed Scarborough Shoal in the South China Sea, prompting warnings from the Filipino pilot. The encounter highlights ongoing territorial tensions between China and the Philippines, with both nations asserting claims and involving international alliances. The next big immigration test for House Democrats, Politico.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
February 18th in history. February 18th, 1268. The Battle of Weissenberg is fought between the Livonian Order and Dovmont of Pskov.
Famous people born on this day. February 18th, 2000, Giacomo Raspadori, Italian footballer. February 18th, 1936, Jean M. Auel, American author. Claude Ake. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Claude Ake was a prominent Nigerian political scientist known for his work on African development and democracy. He held academic positions globally and was a vocal critic of corruption and authoritarianism. Ake died in a plane crash in 1996, and a visiting chair at Uppsala University honors his legacy. Today's trivia questions. What is the currency of Poland? The choices are ruble, euro, krone, zloty. Now take a second to think about it. What is the currency of Poland? Okay, got it? Ready? Zloty. What is the Portuguese word for Brazil? The choices are Brazil, Brasilia, Brazil, Brazil. Now take a second to think about it. What is the Portuguese word for Brazil? Okay, got it? Ready? Brazil. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Bad language report to be circulated and updated after Taoiseach's AGNDD Brega comments. The Journal.I. A 2010 report on prohibited language in the Dial will be circulated to TDs after a dispute involving the Taoiseach's accusation of Mary Lou MacDonald lying in Irish. The incident raised questions about parliamentary language standards, prompting a review by the Dáil Committee on Procedures and Privileges. Meghan Markle shares rare photo of daughter Lilibet on New As Ever website ahead of launch. New York Post. Meghan Markle introduced her new lifestyle brand, As Ever, with the help of her daughter, Princess Lilibet. She revealed the brand's name and logo featuring palm trees and hummingbirds, symbolizing personal significance. The launch coincides with her Netflix show With Love, Meghan, set to release on March 4th. 10 Ways to Better Anticipate Cyber Threats, Forbes. The article outlines 10 strategies for security teams to enhance threat anticipation and organizational safety. These include leveraging threat intelligence, implementing proactive monitoring, fostering cross-department collaboration, investing in employee training, adopting advanced technologies, conducting regular risk assessments, and establishing incident response plans.
Today's trending Google searches. Technology news. Forbes releases 10th annual FinTech 50 list, spotlighting innovative companies revolutionizing finance through technology. Forbes. The FinTech 50 celebrates its 10th anniversary by highlighting innovative companies in the financial technology sector, including digital banks, payment startups, and fraud prevention firms, showcasing their impact and advancements in the industry. Hyperconverged infrastructure, simplifying it for modern needs. Forbes. Hyperconverged infrastructure, HCI, integrates computing, storage, and networking into one unified system, enhancing IT infrastructure management by making it more flexible and scalable. Sports news. Cubs to sign former Dodgers postseason hero, reports Newsweek. The Chicago Cubs are nearing a contract agreement with veteran player Justin Turner, known for his standout performances in the postseason with the Los Angeles Dodgers. How does the NFL franchise tag work? 5 leading candidates to get tagged this offseason, The Athletic /.org. The article promotes syncing GitHub releases to SourceForge to provide a backup and increase visibility to nearly 20 million monthly users. It emphasizes the ease and speed of the process, encouraging developers to expand their project's reach and attract new users by utilizing SourceForge.
Today's obituaries. Denzil Merrick. Brief Wikipedia summary. Scottish novelist Denzil Merrick, known for his DCI Jim Daly crime thriller series, passed away in February 2025. Formerly a police officer and distillery manager, Merrick authored several best-selling novels since 2012, drawing from his diverse career experiences. His work was published internationally by Polygon, HarperCollins Germany, and Aria. Vito Molinari, 95, Italian television director. Gerald Ridsdale. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gerald Ridsdale was an Australian Catholic priest and convicted sex offender. Between 1993 and 2017, he was found guilty of numerous child sexual abuse charges involving 65 children. The Royal Commission revealed church leaders, including Cardinal George Pell, knew of his crimes but protected him. Fritz Bolkestein. Brief Wikipedia summary. Frits Bolkestein was a prominent Dutch politician and energy executive, serving as VVD leader, Minister of Defense, and European Commissioner. Known for his controversial views, he was influential in Dutch and European politics. He also had a notable career with Royal Dutch Shell and authored several political books. Edwin Clark. Brief Wikipedia summary. Edwin Clark refers to multiple individuals, including a 19th-century English civil engineer, a U.S. Army general, an American architect, and a Nigerian politician. The name is also associated with Edwin Clark, a British medical historian and neurologist. Itch Jones. Brief Wikipedia summary. Itch Jones, an American college baseball coach, led teams at Southern Illinois and Illinois, achieving 1,212 wins, 10 NCAA tournaments, and 3 College World Series appearances. He coached 20 future MLB players and was twice named National Coach of the Year. Jones passed away at 87. Alexander Komisarov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Alexander Komisarov was a Russian football player and manager, known for his roles with Svetotechnika Saransk and Zenit Penza. Juan Marin, 104, Spanish cinematographer, 90 Minutes, Day by Day, Fog and Sun, and film restorer. Jamie Muir. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jamie Muir, a Scottish painter and musician, was best known as the percussionist for King Crimson in 1972 to 1973, contributing to their album Lark's Tongues and Aspic. He was known for his improvisational style and use of unconventional percussion instruments. Muir left music for a monastic life in 1973. Marika Sherwood. Brief Wikipedia summary. Marika Sherwood was a Hungarian-born historian and educator who focused on Black British history. She co-founded the Black and Asian Studies Association and published extensively on African diaspora topics. Sherwood passed away in February 2025 at age 87.
Health news. How brands are building newsrooms and redefining media in 2025, Forbes. The media and marketing industries are experiencing a significant transformation that has mostly escaped the attention of mainstream analysts. South Africa has failed to deliver access to enough water for millions. A new approach is needed. The Conversation Africa. South Africa's constitution guarantees access to water as a human right, but the country struggles to meet this standard. Water quality has declined, and affordability remains a significant barrier, exacerbating poverty and inequality. Policy failures, such as inadequate implementation of the Free Basic Water Policy, hinder access to sufficient clean water. Biohacker says this simple math formula can tell you your ideal bedtime so you don't wake up groggy. New York Post. Dr. Charles Puza suggests using a math formula to determine your ideal bedtime, aligning with 90-minute sleep cycles to wake up refreshed. Sleep cycles include light, deep, and REM stages. For optimal rest, aim for 7.5 to 9 hours, factoring in time to fall asleep. Short naps, 20-30 minutes, prevent sleep inertia. Entertainment news. John Oliver cracks up at Last Week Tonight premiere competing against SNL 50. Wasn't my idea. Video, the wrap. John Oliver found it amusing that the season 12 premiere of Last Week Tonight aired against the SNL 50 celebration. Despite the competition, Oliver supports viewers' choices. SNL 50 attracted 14.8 million viewers, becoming NBC's most watched primetime entertainment telecast in 5 years. Oliver discussed this with Stephen Colbert on The Late Show. Painters regret treasure map solution in Avowed. PC Gamer. In Avowed, the Painters regret treasure map leads players to a scenic spot outside Fiormesi Verno, threatened by steel garrote. The treasure, found at an artist's campsite, offers a plus 5% critical hit chance trinket. Players can thwart the steel garrote's plans behind a waterfall for additional rewards.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Did you hear about the cheese who saved the world? It was legendary.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.